another loss last time. 7.
In that last shake, I hope. Here. Yeah, he's
stepping in now. Rodney. Watch a first pitch curveball drop in there.
Hey, plays it too. Let's roll it up.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A shot down the first baseline. The first.
Here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. They're going to settle for just one at second.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Adrian Vaccaro will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
When you're hitting under 200 on the season, you've got to come up with a good performance every once in a while, and yesterday was one of those.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Matt Schaefer will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
That misses 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a 1-out hit. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. Here comes the first pitch. Adolfo Ponce comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off.
It just disappears. Right on it at the plate. Look where it winds up. Completely out of the zone. And that's what you want as a pitcher. You want hitters to chase pitches that aren't strikes.
Miguel Valentin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the...
Plays it first.
Mike Etlin is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Mike Etlin.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, we got no outs.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
He's really off to a tough start in this series. Remember, he had the hat trick in Game 1 yesterday, and now he's got another strikeout here. Sometimes when you get in a rut like this, they're not always easy to climb out of.
Drilled on the ground to short. Ruiz scoops it up, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Andres Navarro will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Rodney Thayer steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Low for ball one. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
Boy, and the defense has really let him down here in this inning. They've been hit with an error already. Now, a pass ball.
3-0 now.
Down now, here we go.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Still a base open here, so you don't have to come in with one if you don't want to.
3-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Leading off the inning, Kevin Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. That's more than the rest of these guys can say.
Fastball, and it looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And he's 0 for 1. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 99.
Matt Schaefer steps in now. Here's the first pitch to him.
And we got two down.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Leading off the inning, Adolfo Ponce, and they'll need him to get something going here. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alfonso is there for it.
I got it.
1 out.
Center fielder number 33.
Miguel Valentin is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Here we go.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Valentin is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting. Shortstop.
In now, Mike Etlin. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Good high fast.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Sean Langley will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jacobs is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
Andres Navarro will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. In there, no balls and a strike. This is pulled into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Rodney Thayer will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
1-1, here it comes. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a liner. Foul. Full count, here it comes. Line towards center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Kevin Ramirez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wastes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues. Adrian Vaccaro will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Starts with a fly. Matt Schaefer will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, and I can guarantee you he wanted that swing back too. He got a fastball to hit, and it seemed like he put a good swing on it, but he just missed it.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. To his left, Ruiz. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Adolfo Ponce will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Jacobs is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and Springfield leads this thing 3-0. Miguel Valentin comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Now batting.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Mike Etlin comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Now batting.
Sean Langley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Andres Navarro gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In there, strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Rodney Thayer will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Third baseman.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now here comes the skipper out of the first inning. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely...